Hey everyone, my name is Lalita. So, I am a financial professional and a life coach. So, I'm here to talk about something that was really baffling for me when I first got started. I first started learning about money and start because we don't know about money. We work for money, but we don't understand money. So, one of the things that really confused me was when I first started getting into finance and I read about make money your slave. And I'm like, I don't understand. How do I make money my slave? Like, it wasn't clear. I don't understand what it was talking about. Um, Making money my slave and not being the slave to money. And then I realized, when you have a job, you're being a slave to money because you're exchanging your time for money. And then you end up living paycheck to paycheck until I came across a concept of um, paying yourself first. And paying yourself first basically means that when you get your paycheck, the first thing you do before you pay any bills, you pay yourself 10%. You take 10% of your money and put it aside in a savings account that you do not touch. And the next thing you do is give in charity. Now you might say, oh, it's so hard. I can barely survive paycheck to paycheck. How am I going to give in charity? I know it's difficult to think about it. But what's the one thing we don't want to part with? We don't want to part with money because we hold so tightly onto it. But if you give in charity, you get that detachment from money. You get that detachment that you don't have that control. Money doesn't have that control over you anymore. So that was something I had to learn. I had to learn that even if I have $100, I can give $10 in charity. And if I give that $10 in charity, it means I'm helping someone. And that comes back to me, right? And that's a secret that people use, like rich people use. It's a secret that they use. It's something that being Muslim, we're always told to give in charity. And you're told to give in charity and it always comes back to you. But it's so difficult, especially when you're struggling, when it's hard to make ends meet. It's so difficult to give in charity. It's so difficult to think about someone else. But when you start doing it, it comes easily to you and more money flows to you, right? So, paying yourself first, let's go back to that concept. When you pay yourself first and you put aside 10% into a saving account, your actual expenses reduces to whatever you have left, right? Um, think about it. If you get a raise, your expense increase to accommodate that raise. As soon as you get a raise, what do? Like, you go buy new things, you incur more debts, you incur more payments. But if you take that money that you get in a raise and you put it one side, you pay yourself, put it in a savings account, and then you use that money to invest into something that will give you returns, that is making your money your slave, making your money work for you, earning passive income. So you don't have to exchange your time for money. So you can actually earn passive income. And there are different things you can do to earn passive income. Now, if you find this helpful, like and follow and subscribe to my channel.